In the summer of 79 AD, the bustling Roman city of Pompeii, nestled at the foot of Mount Vesuvius, thus a vibrant hub of commerce, culture, and daily life, largely unaware of the impending catastrophe that lay dormant within the volcano's seemingly tranquil slopes. Pompeii, a thriving port city in the Campania region of Italy, had a population of around 11,000 to 12,000 people, a diverse mix of wealthy merchants, skilled artisans, and enslaved laborers, all contributing to the city's economic prosperity. The city was a testament to Roman ingenuity, boasting elaborate villas adorned with stunning frescoes, a sophisticated network of aqueducts, and a well-engineered amphitheater capable of holding the entire population, all demonstrating advanced architectural and engineering skills. Vesuvius itself, a picturesque peak overlooking the Bay of Naples, was often mistaken for a benign presence, its slopes covered in fertile vineyards and orchards, providing sustenance for the surrounding communities and appearing entirely harmless. For centuries, Vesuvius had been inactive, and while earlier eruptions had occurred in antiquity, most notably in 62 AD, which caused significant damage and prompted a period of rebuilding in Pompeii and Herculaneum, these events had faded into historical memory, leading to a sense of complacency. In the spring and early summer of 79 AD, several signs of unrest began to manifest, though initially dismissed as inconsequential or related to natural phenomena, laying the groundwork for the unfolding disaster. Minor earthquakes became increasingly frequent, rattling buildings and causing minor structural damage, but these tremors were a common occurrence in the region, and residents attributed them to the local geology, failing to recognize the ominous signal they represented. Wells began to dry up, and the water in the city's fountains diminished, raising concerns among some residents. But explanations range from seasonal variations to localized geological shifts, failing to connect these events to the volcano. Animals exhibited unusual behavior, becoming agitated and fleeing the area. Yet these warnings were overlooked or misinterpreted, demonstrating the limitations of human understanding in the face of impending natural disasters. August 24th, 79 AD, dawned like any other summer day in Pompeii, warm, sunny, and seemingly tranquil as residents went about their daily routines, oblivious to the catastrophic events that would soon unfold. At approximately 13:01 p.m. local time, Vesuvius unleashed its fury, beginning with a massive explosion that sent a towering column of ash, pumice, and gas soaring high into the atmosphere, darkening the sky above Pompeii and Herculaneum. The eruption was unlike anything the Romans had ever witnessed, a cataclysmic event that defied explanation and unleashed a rain of volcanic debris upon the unsuspecting city, marking the beginning of Pompeii's tragic end. The first phase of the eruption involved the ejection of pumice and ash, which began to blanket Pompeii, gradually accumulating on rooftops and streets, creating a suffocating layer of volcanic material. The weight of the accumulating ash and pumice began to collapse roofs, burying homes and businesses, trapping residents and hindering escape attempts, amplifying the chaos and destruction. Many residents initially attempted to seek shelter in their homes or flee the city, but the relentless downpour of volcanic debris and the increasingly oppressive atmosphere made escape incredibly difficult and perilous. The atmosphere itself grew thick with ash and toxic gases, making breathing difficult and causing respiratory distress, further exacerbating the suffering and hindering escape efforts. As the eruption continued, pyroclastic flows, searing hot avalanches of gas, ash, and volcanic debris began to surge down the slopes of Vesuvius, presenting an even greater and more immediate threat to those in the vicinity. These pyroclastic flows traveled at incredible speeds, engulfing everything in their path, instantly incinerating any living organisms and leaving behind a layer of hardened ash and debris, making a swift and devastating advance. The first pyroclastic flow reached Pompeii around midday on August 23rd, engulfing the city in a searing wave of heat and ash, instantly killing thousands and burying the remaining structures under a thick layer of volcanic material. Subsequent pyroclastic flows followed at regular intervals throughout the day and night, each one more destructive than the last, ensuring the complete and utter devastation of Pompeii and the surrounding region. Herculaneum, located closer to Vesuvius, suffered an even more immediate and violent end, as it was directly impacted by the earliest and most intense pyroclastic surges, leaving little hope for survival. The eruption continued for 2 days, with intermittent explosions and surges of ash and gas, gradually subsiding into a long period of quiescence, leaving behind a landscape forever altered by the catastrophic event. Pompeii, once a vibrant and bustling city, was buried under an estimated 13 to 33 feet of volcanic ash and pumice, effectively erasing it from the map and preserving it in a remarkable state of suspended animation. The tragedy of Pompeii remained largely forgotten for centuries, overshadowed by the passage of time and the disruption of Roman civilization, with the city's existence fading into legend. The rediscovery of Pompeii in the 18th century, through accidental excavations during the construction of a canal, sparked a wave of archaeological interest and brought the story of its tragic demise back to light. The remarkably preserved remains of Pompeii, including buildings, frescoes, artifacts, and even the haunting plaster casts of the victims, offer an unparalleled glimpse into Roman life and the devastating power of volcanic eruptions. The plaster casts of the victims, created by pouring plaster into the cavities left by their bodies in the ash, are particularly poignant reminders of the human cost of the disaster, conveying a sense of tragedy and loss. The story of Pompeii serves as a cautionary tale about the unpredictable nature of natural disasters and the importance of understanding and respecting the forces of nature, urging continued vigilance and preparedness. The ongoing archaeological excavations at Pompeii continue to reveal new discoveries and insights into Roman life and the events surrounding the catastrophic eruption, enriching our understanding of history and the human experience. Pompeii stands as a powerful testament to the resilience and vulnerability of human civilization, a poignant reminder of the destructive forces that shape our world and the enduring legacy of the past.